First week of Advent, a Friday, December 6, 2024. Optional memorial of St. Nicholas, Bishop. Let it be done for you according to your faith. And their eyes were opened. Jesus warned them sternly, "See that no one knows about this." Some things are just too good to be kept away from others. And the healing of the two blind men in the gospel happens to be one of those things one can't resist keeping from others. One would think that it's evident that people will eventually recognize the two individuals who once were blind but now can see. People's curiosity will set in, and they will likely want to know what happened to their sight. It was apparent that some would ask a question, just as in the case of the blind man Jesus healed on the Sabbath. Those who saw them standing out begging for alms would want answers for their new looks. That means that being sworn to secrecy will not work, at least not for long. The good news is that Jesus' encounter with the two blind men transformed their lives from darkness into light. Now they can see things that those with sight might take for granted: colors, people in their lives, and the face of the one who set them free from darkness. What we witnessed is Christ demonstrating his power over sin and death. When his hour comes, it will fully manifest in his death, and when he destroys death and all powers of darkness. In healing the two blind men, he shows God's love for his own and his desire for his children to have abundant life. For many years, these two blind men lived in physical blindness, but they can now see with the help of Jesus. Imagine the joy and the feeling of being made whole again. It was their faith that saved them. When they heard that Jesus was passing by, they followed him and called after him to have mercy on us. They recognized him as the Son of David. Jesus does not refuse mercy to those who ask of him. He restored them both physically and spiritually and made them whole. We walk by faith, and these two blind men demonstrate the power of faith by seeking Jesus out. Their healing reassures us of Christ's power over sin and death. It's a reminder that as Jesus heals the blind, so will he free us from any inadequacies, afflictions, and darkness in our lives. I hope and pray that you will come to Christ humbly and ask him to heal you from your ails. Jesus is the answer that, as foretold by the prophet Isaiah. On the day of the Lord, Isaiah says, the eyes of the blind shall see. The lowly will ever find joy in the Lord, and the poor rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. He is our light and our salvation. Have a blessed day.